It usually takes a second for people to. Oh my goodness. My my hamstrings are hurting. Oh my goodness. I didn't right the first time. No, I hate it. Have you ever tuned into any of these? Huh? No, have you ever? 'Cause I've done this quite a lot. All right, we are warming up. Okay, warming up, warming up. We flat on the bottom. All right. Ah, what is up, everybody? Welcome, 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 welcome back. How we doing? How we doing, everybody? If you haven't noticed yet, we got the Young LA new Batman drop. Bro, you hate me? Bro, you tripping. Ain't no way you hate me. Hey, if you hate me, just get out the live. Not welcome here. Anyways, I managed to get the new Batman drop from Young LA. I posted on my story and they replied. That's crazy. Actually crazy. That was a big W today. Hitting legs, unfortunately. I love all the support in the comments. Thank you so much. Also, we got the Batman compression shirt. So this is fire. Um, hitting legs today. Fortunately, I was gonna hit chest. Um, but I hurt my shoulder last night, so we have to hit legs because I don't want to hurt myself. Um, anyways, welcome on in, everybody. Um, gotta catch my breath. We're doing 185 right now. Still warming up. Um, show me your max. My max. My max is 265 on squat. I'm trying to hit 315 by the end of the year. bench press, I can't unfortunately, I cannot bench press because, I hurt my shoulder, so I'm not trying to hurt it even more. So once my shoulder here heals, I will be benching again. I might have heard it from the 1,000 reps challenge, actually. Benching 100 pounds for 1,000 reps. That was definitely a challenge. Might be the cause of my shoulder injury. We'll see. All right, this is 185. Still warming up. Okay. Say we jump up to 205. 205 sounds good. Out of 10 on each side. So I know I said I was gonna make the Clash Royale video. I said I was gonna make that on Monday, or no, Saturday actually. But the person I was gonna film it with, he couldn't make it. He was out of town, and he can't make it today. Um, so since he can't make today, we can't make it today, obviously. So we might try to shoot for tomorrow. Definitely sometime this week though. So Queen Quiche, I thank you for the support. It's greatly appreciated. Make sure you're subscribed. So we're about to hit 205. And then we'll probably go up to 225. And I don't know. We'll see how high we can go. We'll see. This is 205. I'm not gonna go for like crazy amount of reps because I don't want to get fatigued too early on. So all right. See we jump up to 225. See how it feels. Feels light, we'll keep going up. Asthma's kicking in. And you'd be upping the cardio. School ends in 2 weeks, everybody. Today was my first day back in class since Thanksgiving break. It was definitely it was not the greatest. I fell asleep in my 8 a.m. Um, but yeah, obviously I hurt my shoulder last night, so I was trying to recover today. I was trying to do a lot of stretching and like resting, but unfortunately, it's still in not very good condition. So I'm gonna have to wait it out a few more days. So we'll see what happens. I do plan on making the Clash Royale video sometime this week. Um, we'll see what happens. Are you on it? Okay. What is that? Okay. So we have 225 on here. Depending on how this moves up, we will see what to do next. 225, probably go up to 245. My max is 265, but I'm really tired right now. So we'll have to see. 225. All right. Say we go up to 245. Pretty light. Trying to hit 315 by the end of the year. I think we could do it. Just focus on high intensity. It's the key. Doing it 2 times a week gives me a lot of time to recover, so what's up, everybody? It's one person watching. Christian, welcome in. I don't know why we got so much hate in the beginning of the live. It's like right when I went live, we got like a hate. I don't know if it's bots or like people in their lives or whatever. But all right, just gotta keep moving. Anyways, the new Young LA Batman merch, actually crazy. Actually insane. I'm so glad I got it. Thing is, they dropped it at 3 o'clock where I'm from. It was 3 o'clock. And within like 2 minutes, they sold out both this and this. So it's pretty lucky to acquire it as fast as I did. If I was 30 seconds later, I wouldn't have gotten it. So I'm very fortunate to have gotten not only the compression shirt, but also the zip up hoodie. So that's crazy. Um, we've got 245 on the bar. I'm not really feeling it right now at all. I don't want to do it actually. Um, just gotta keep going, I guess. Not really feeling it today. It's not the greatest. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Oh my goodness. All right. That was pretty heavy actually. I probably could have done probably 2 or 3 reps of that. Um, question is, do we keep going? Do we keep going heavier? I say no. I don't want to get hurt. I'm really tired today, so today's not a day to go super heavy. So we'll take off the tens. We'll rip this out a little bit. Oddly enough, squatting is really hurting my shoulder because of the placement of my hands on the bar. It puts a lot of stress on my shoulder, and my left shoulder is hurting right now. So I can really, it's really painful. I have a sharp pain in my shoulder, but I don't really know what to do about that. So it is what it is, I guess. Oh my goodness. Hurt my shoulder last night. Was gonna hit chest and stuck with legs, unfortunately. Um, thank you for loving my videos. Not a lot of people do. Um, that's my girlfriend, by the way. Thank you for that. I don't know why I got so much hate in the beginning of the live. That was kind of unexpected. I don't know why people take the time out of their day to hate small creators, but it's fine, I guess. I still have supporters. Um, I guess. Anyways, 25 on the bar. Gonna hit it. I don't know. Last time we did 5 reps. Probably do like 3 or something. Um, yeah, we'll see. goodness. The safety bar. That's fine. That's one. Still one. Still counts. That's two. Now I'm throwing off my game. I'll lock in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that first rep was really sketchy. I'm glad I have the clips on, so that weight would have fallen off. Anyways, I hate squatting so much. I actually hate it so much. It's not even fun. It actually hurts. That's fine though. I gotta keep working my legs. Mm-mm-mm. Never neglect your legs. I did that a while ago, but probably shouldn't have. So make sure you keep hitting legs. I'm so thirsty. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Anyway, a little update on the computer. So I did the 1,000 reps challenge, but I haven't been able to edit it, the actual video, because I don't have a computer. Um, I was in the process of getting a new one. That process is finally done. So starting tonight, I will be starting on that video and hopefully get it done um, by the end of the week. So with that video out, that'll be a big relief for me. Um, Soft hands. Thank you. Um, Make sure you moisturize at least 3 times a week for soft hands. If you have a girlfriend, I doubt you do, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you're into. She will love that. If you hold her hand, she'll compliment how soft your hands are. Take it from me, she'll love it. So make sure you moisturize. You need to be moisturizing. So you can bench heavy weights while still having soft hands. It's actually very beneficial. But yeah, benching 315, honestly, I'm sure I'll get there. I'm at 230 right now. So I went from benching my max a year ago when I first started was 115. So in 1 year, I managed to go from 115 to 230. So based off of that, within the next few years, I should be able to hit 315. Um, 230 is lightweight. 230 is not lightweight, actually. Um, Sub 1% of humans can bench 225. So obviously, if anybody tells you that 225 or anything above that is like heavy, obviously they've never been in the gym before because if they're saying that that's lightweight, they don't know, like their brain is saturated from like social media. Like if you're on Instagram, you only see top 1% of people in the gym. So if you're one of those people that thinks like 225 is like a lightweight, obviously you don't know what you're talking about. Like even if you can bench more than 230, 225, if you can bench like way above that, you would still say, "Oh yeah, that is heavy," because you're actually experienced. Like you actually know the game. So if you actually know the game, then you know the standard. You know the standard, you know the average. You know the average Joe is not even going to get up 135. So if you're making these bold claims like that, then obviously it just points back to what you know, which is not very much. So you're the one who said it. Just calling you out. The average Joe is hitting 135. That's actually not true. The average person can only bench 95 to 100 pounds. That's actually a fact. Okay. The average person is actually not hitting 135. So I don't know where you live, freaking Russia or whatever, but over here, yeah, the average person cannot bench 135. Now that's what you see all the time because you're scrolling on TikTok or whatever. But if you actually like go outside, talk to some people, you will realize that people are not as strong as you think they are. So all right, guys, we're almost done with our squatting session. And once we're done with that, I will end the live. So it's been a pleasure with you guys. Um, it, it's good to know that. I guess it's not good to know. It's kind of sad to know that a lot of people nowadays are their minds are like saturated with social media. They don't know what's real anymore. 315 bench is not the standard, unfortunately. I would say everyone should be able to bench 135. I would say everyone should be able to, but a lot more people than you think actually can't. So if you're one of those people, just stop, drop the act, go to the gym, get off your couch. It's not funny. Actually do something with your life. It's so hot. But yeah, if you actually have played the game long enough, you know what the average person can do, can't do. So, and wherever you are in your gym journey, you should be proud of yourself. I mean, I remember the first time I hit 135. I was ecstatic. I was like, man, I benched 2 plates. Like, that's crazy. Like, a plate on either side. Like, that's crazy. Like, I can't believe I did that. And I was so proud of myself, as I should be. So, wherever you are in your gym journey, you got to celebrate the little wins. The little wins is what fuels you to keep going. So, whatever little win you have, don't compare it to other people's wins because everyone's in a different stage of their life. So, whatever little win you have, make sure to celebrate it and use it to push you further. Don't be don't be tied down by everything you see on social media. Don't be tied down by that 14-year-old kid on Instagram benching 500 pounds. Like that's that's not real life. Okay, you have to come back down to earth where we are. We are on earth. Okay, so just remember, progress is progress. Be a better person than you were today. Okay, don't try to compare yourself to these mass monsters in the gym that have been training for 20 plus years. Okay, just compare yourself to yourself. If you're worse off than you were a year ago, you're going the wrong way. You need to turn around. Okay. 1 year ago, I was 135, could only bench like 100 pounds, really skinny. But look at all the progress I've made. But still, you will have some people saying, oh, yeah, that's lightweight. That's nothing. Well, you know what? For me, it isn't. Because for me, the amount of progress I've made is astronomical. And it's actually not lightweight. Um, as I said, the average person is a lot weaker than you think. The average person can only bench like 100 pounds. Okay, it's true. Believe it or not, it's true. Okay, the average adult male, yeah, maybe 135, but I'm talking about the average person. Okay? The average full-grown adult male, yeah, probably 135, maybe 155. But anything above that requires training, unless you're like 300 pounds. Okay, if you're 300 pounds and you bench 225, that's not impressive. Okay, you should be able to bench your body weight. If you can't bench your body weight, then something's wrong. So if you weigh 135, try to aim to bench 135. Okay, if you weigh 200 pounds, you should aim to bench 200 pounds. And anything above that, that's good progress. Okay, keep it up. But yeah, to all you people thinking you're all high and mighty, knowing what's going on, you don't know what's going on. Okay, you're sitting in your room. You're sitting in your room and you're typing away, but you don't know what's going on. You really don't. So take it from me. Your little wins are important and they're good for you. So whatever progress you make, that's progress. At the end of the day, it's progress. So don't get all tied up with what other people are doing. You don't need to worry about that. Just focus on yourself and you'll be fine. Okay? Just keep your head down and keep moving. If you keep your head down and keep moving, you don't have to look side to side what everyone else is doing. Okay? Just keep your head down and do what you want to do and do it to the best of your ability. And you're gonna do so much. If all you're doing is looking left and right, then who knows where you're gonna end up? You're just gonna end up hating yourself and wondering why you're not as good as other people. You know why you're not as good as other people? It's because the people that you're admiring, they kept their heads down and they just keep moving forward. So if you want to be in their position, you just got to keep your head down and keep going. Don't. Who cares what people think? Who cares if people laugh at you? People are gonna laugh. Honestly, like just do your own thing and you'll be fine. Anyways, that was a whole lot of yapping. I'm going to hit one more set of this and then we'll be over with this live. But thank you all for watching. We definitely had a lot more hate this live. That's okay. That just means I'm doing something right. Haters gonna hate, you know? They hate me because they hate me. Okay? I have a six pack if you don't. Oof. All right, everybody. It's been a pleasure. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you all later. Good evening.